Mr. Lay, I regret that you've chosen not to explain to this committee, to the American public, and to your former employees how you and others in senior management on the board of Enron apparently failed to completely fulfill your responsibilities. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Dorgan.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Lay's attorneys have told us that he will invoke his Fifth Amendment. I must say I'm disappointed by that decision. I think Mr. Lay has a story to tell. We and the American people would like to hear that story. The bankruptcy of this corporation is not a garden variety business failure. It's a bankruptcy framed by very serious questions about the behavior of officers, directors, and the accounting firm that audited the corporation's books. Publicly traded corporation, that money belongs to the American stockholders.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, and you know what, Mr. Lay? I thought that after any role you might have played in bankrupting a $100 billion a year company, devastating the retirement savings of thousands of your employees, spreading fear through millions of Americans concerned about their investment, and calling into question the very integrity of our capital markets, I thought that you might think it was important to answer those questions too. But apparently you do not. Apparently you don't think that it's the least you can do.
Truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you. Mr. Lay, do you have a statement for the committee? Corruption, but there's also...
I have also wanted to respond, to the best of my knowledge and recollection, to the questions you and your colleagues have about the collapse of Enron. I have, however, been instructed by my counsel not to testify based on my Fifth Amendment constitutional rights. I am deeply troubled about asserting these rights because it may be perceived by some that I have something to hide. But after agonizing consideration, I cannot disregard my counsel's instruction. Therefore, I must respectfully decline to answer on Fifth Amendment grounds all the questions of this committee and subcommittee and of those of any other congressional committee and subcommittee.
The development of a